What is good, YouTube? I am back from my hair and beard 2-month post-op update. Now, I've actually tried to make this video before, but apparently, and I just learned this, if you make a video in whatever mode this is called, the skinny mode, up and down mode, portrait, I think, and it's not 3 minutes long, and you try to upload that video on YouTube, they decide it's gonna be a short. So they made my video a short last time, and I didn't upload it because I didn't want it to be a short. So I'm gonna talk a little bit slower, a little bit longer this time to get into what I get into. Long story short, man, between last video and this video, not that much has changed overall. You know, the hairs are filling in a little bit more. Like I said, I'm back in my routine. I don't really have to do anything now that stands out. I've been applying minoxidil, consistently, only at night though. Taking my multivitamins, I don't want to put minoxidil on my face for the beard because it irritates the face and it kind of gets in the way of my skincare routine. So, like I said, I've been a little hesitant on putting it on. Also, I'm getting a little bit more engagement in questions and stuff. I think that's good, asking me questions, because Hiva does things in their own kind of way. And I kind of explained to you that, like, you have to go in with the idea and know what you want, but be reasonable too, because sometimes they can't do everything you want. If you go in there, you want this. So that's all I had to say about that. As far as the donor area goes, I'm gonna show you that in a minute, but has not been too much itching since the first month-ish. The itching has gotten a lot better. I bought some shampoo. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. What is it called? I forgot, but it is very common to use Nizoral shampoo. That's what it's called. Anti-dandruff to kind of rub, and I think it's been helping a little bit with the irritation, with the bumps and everything like that. Also, about the donor area, I haven't noticed as much shock loss, knock on wood, as I did the first time. Maybe it's because they're just better at the procedure, better with our hair types and stuff, but as far as the donor area, I have not noticed as much shock loss. So with all that being said, I think I've addressed everything as far as what's different from last month. And I'm gonna show you the results. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the results. So this is corner 1, corner 2. My face, again, is very similar to what it was the first time. I don't think any of the transplanted hairs are showing up yet. When they do, I expect this to fill in all the way. And let me show you the top of the head. I ain't getting no work on top of the head, but so you can see it thinning. And here's the donor. So, like I said, donor, from what I see, is actually looking pretty decent. I mean, it's gonna be a little thinner because I did get a, my second hair transplant, so it's gonna be a little thinner. But I think it's looking okay. Kind of trying to see if I can grow a fro if I want to. I don't know if it's gonna be too thin or whatever, but if not, I'll end up with like some kind of hot drop fade. As far as the actual hairs coming in, these are coming in much stronger. I've been putting minox on them. Like I said, this is already fairly good progress in my opinion. It's obviously like we're getting the natural hairs, but it's getting there. As far as the beard goes, I'm finally starting to see little baby hairs stick through. It's hard to see because I have a longer hair of my already beard hair, so it's hard to see all of them coming through, but I see little baby hairs. Outside of that, man, I'm counting the days. Day 57, I think it's today, post-op, so it's not quite 2 months, but it's very close. Yeah, working out, doing everything I gotta do, man. Time's gonna fly by in the next couple weeks, and hopefully between month 2 and 3, I start to experience some more sprouting. Outside of that, I can't think of anything else. I feel like I might be forgetting something, but if I forget it, I'll probably address it in the next video. I have not reached back out to Hiva. I have not been giving updates. I'm waiting to see the full results before I start giving pictures and all that type of stuff. So yeah, man, continue with the questions if you have more in the comments, and I'll try to be as responsive as I can. And with all that being said, I think that's it. So I'll see y'all next time. Peace.